Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. So with that, let's get up to FirstEnergy Stadium in Cleveland. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from FirstEnergy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
On the return, Jabril Peppers. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes Tyrod Taylor bringing out the Cleveland offense, and the numbers for Taylor in his first start, not good. 15 of 40, 197 yards. Now, he did add 77 yards on the ground, but hey, through all that, they tied Pittsburgh.
Yeah, when you're 1-31 the last 2 years, I guess you take it. But for him, playing in some adverse weather conditions, there's some throws I know he would love to have back. Had Josh Gordon open a couple of times, couldn't hit him. But you and I both know it won't take long if it hasn't already started to happen. Those chants of Baker, 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 they will be getting started.
But a good point in Tyrod's defense. The weather was not good. 319. A first carry for a former 49er and also a former Buckeye. It's Carlos Hyde. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Second down, Hyde. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And a peek now at the offense for Cleveland.
An emerging threat in the passing game is David Njoku, who had a really nice rookie season in 2017 with 32 catches, 386 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And many also remember he was the 3rd first-round pick for Cleveland in the 2017 draft following Myles Garrett, defensive end, and Jabril Peppers, defensive back.
Handoff comes to Hyde. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And his throw is incomplete. It was Orlando Scandrick the one that time to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor now throwing again. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Cleveland after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor, and that is incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This from 36 yards out. And this one is right through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Well, with Alex Smith off to Washington, it was all Patrick Mahomes in week 1 for KC, and he looked good. You know, you didn't see too many offseason stories saying, is he ready for the job? People believed he was, and he showed it.
And I think he showed it in his rookie year. I know it was kind of a throwaway game at the end of the season, but he played the last regular season game when they held Alex Smith out, and he played fairly well. All right, and you saw the poise, you saw the maturity, and, of course, you saw that big right arm that he has. And, boy, was it on display in Los Angeles against the Chargers. 256 yards, 4 touchdowns. No question in my mind, he's definitely ready.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 5.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Mahomes now on first down. He's got the hook up with Conley. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Harris has it over the middle. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Butker now to kick this one away. To return, it's Peppers. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. To the right side and complete to Njoku. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Taylor from the gun, he'll throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Now Taylor on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Green 90. Green 90.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Blue 45.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all know that Myles Garrett was drafted #1 in the NFL for his ability to get to the quarterback. That's his stock in trade. But the underrated part of his game, plays well against the run, knows how to hold the point of attack.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Here we go now.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And some room to work. And avoids the contact by sliding. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Room here to run. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
Green 90. Green 90.
This is Hunt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They run again with Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jamie Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Forced out to his left. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. He'll look to throw. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
False start, offense.
But no reason for that from any wide receiver.
Oftentimes, you don't even hear the snap count, right? You just look inside,
Still 1st down.
Make sure the ball moves, then you take off. How he didn't do that is beyond me.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nifty job there on the scramble. Got 12 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Taylor to throw. And he will find his man on the in route, complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Taylor now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. On the crossing route, complete. That's Higgins. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag.
Throwing now is Taylor. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really, by the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready. Flag 32.
One last shot for Taylor. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Allen Bailey with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.